Hello everyone, I'm back again with another case video for the Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra. This case is from Moko, M-O-K-O, and it is a nice protective kind of folio case. I wanted something a little more professional. I've actually been using a rate sale kind of budget case, and I thought this looked pretty nice. Looks like it's a little more professional, and one of the things I also liked about it is it seems like the flap can protect the pen. The one issue I do have with that rate cell case I bought and I reviewed earlier on the channel is that the pen sometimes snaps off there. So it is for the Tab S9 Ultra, and yeah, it has sleep-wake function there. So I'll show you some of the pictures on Amazon. It has a magnetic closure. Okay, so that's where it would protect the pen. And yeah, S Pen slot as well. It has a large pocket in the back. So I thought for 20 bucks, $19.99, this isn't a bad, not a bad option. It has multiple angles there. I've reviewed the Spigen offerings. I've looked at some of the Samsung offerings in the store, and I just don't find any of them to be worth the price. So this is from Moko. So we'll go ahead and open this up. Excuse the loud, crunchy sound of the plastic. Amazon's finest plastic here, and yeah, so it's kind of like a nice folder looking type of thing. It's picking up a lot of dust here. It's a kind of a softish kind of feel here, fabric-y feel. Open it up, take out the middle section here, some silicone gel. Don't eat that. And yeah, so it has the different kind of fold areas. You can kind of viewing angles there. Okay, I don't like this hard plastic. I wish this hard plastic, I'm just not a fan of it. I don't really like hard plastic. It's a little flimsy right there. I don't like hard plastic on anything. I don't know why manufacturers make hard plastic. I just think it's, for cases at least, I just don't like them. Anyhow, felt lining here. And so that'll kind of, at least if you don't have a screen protector, this is felt. Although I will say, if you don't have a screen protector and you have these three lines here touching your screen, you might get a little bit of just those three lines across your screen, basically, as with many of these cases. And yeah, so there you go. So I'll go ahead and put the tablet in, the Tab S9 Ultra, and let's see how that works here. So I'll go ahead and we'll slide it in from the top. Actually, let me take off the pen. We'll slide it in from the top. It's hard to make this video with the angles the way they are because the tablet is so big. So yeah, okay, so it kind of just slides right in and then do the bottom here and it snaps into place nicely. Okay, good. That was pretty easy. And here we go. We have the tablet in tow. Okay, there's angle 1, angle 2, and oh, that's really nice angle there, angle 3. You could probably, if you have like a Bluetooth keyboard, place it here and have a nice typing experience. That would be fine. Again, it has this little strap here if you want something else. Go ahead and close it up. Okay, we'll put the pen back in. And if you notice, the pen is actually pretty flush. You can barely see it kind of, when you feel it, you can barely see it over the indentation there. So it's actually a nice indentation right here. That's actually nicer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would maybe go a little bit, but it doesn't. So, oh, and it even has an indentation here on this sort of this foldy portion here, the flap. So that's indented, and so it's perfect. Yeah, nice magnetic closure. That's a nice touch there. Nice magnetic closure. And there you go. So this is something more professional. It's the rate cell case, that trifold, doesn't quite look as professional. This looks a little more sleek, something I take to work. I use this tablet quite often for presentations and lectures because it's great. With a pen, you can I'll actually make a video about that. You can actually function, you can move your PowerPoint slides with it just by tapping the pen. So there you go. There's angle 1. Angle 2, so everything. So this is exposed here, but all cases I've reviewed for this tablet has pretty much been like this. you have kind of, you have protection here from the outer case, slight lip here from the plastic. I mean, you'd have to have pretty bad luck in order to damage this section. Now, if you have keys in your bag, then I can see maybe it getting scratched up a little bit, but no, it looks pretty good. Okay, so there's that. Next angle there, it's just the top portion. And then here's the other side. Again, same thing. You have the kind of an opening here, but the speakers are, you can hear them. They're not in any way blocked. And you'll have a little bit of, maybe tiny bit of protection. If you drop it like that, I think you'll be okay. Again, you'd have to have some pretty bad luck. Now, if you have keys in your bag, yeah, I would probably want to, that's going to be exposed there. So yeah, it looks pretty good. It's pretty professional. You have the back sort of section here. You can put some papers there if you want, like a little flap here for anything you want. And that's also magnetic, so nice little touch there. Okay, so Moko for 20 bucks. It does have a little bit of a chemical-y smell, so you might want to air that out. I usually just air them out in my garage for a couple of days, to be honest with you, if I'm using anything that has that chemical smell to it. And yeah, it looks pretty good. So I would say, for 20 bucks for the type of case that this is, not bad. There are a couple of other brands that are similar. I've seen them with similar style cases, but this is actually the cheapest. And I've used them, Moko, Moko in the past. If you say that in Spanish, that's kind of funny, Moko. But I've used those cases in the past, and they've done okay. They're not terrible by any means. They're not the highest end, but for 20 bucks, what are you gonna, for a tablet this big, not much to complain about. So yeah, there are the angles, and it looks good. So I would say it's definitely something to consider if you want to have a more professional look. Again, this is a Moko case here. So yeah, let's see. Let's go back here, and here it is. Moko case with Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra, and it has auto sleep wake function, and it has the pen protection and the flap, and it looks pretty nice. It also comes in space gray, so if you want what they call space gray, to me it looks like a very light gray, but that's their space gray, quote unquote, as well, which is kind of funny because this is a Samsung tablet, but knock yourself out with the space gray. And yeah, so again, I just picked this up, just looking for something a little bit different. And my biggest concern with the rate sale case, and this is the rate sale case just in case you didn't catch it with my other review, $13.99. It's like some off-brand. I never bought anything from them before. It looked similar to all the others, and it was the same price. The only thing is that this portion here, it just, since the pen is exposed, the S Pen is exposed, it just kept falling off. So that's why I wanted something that would cover. Now, this is significantly lighter and adds no bulk at all, really, to your tablet, which is already a huge tablet as it is. This is going to be significantly not lighter, bigger and heavier, and it's going to add a huge amount of bulk. So if you want to carry this around with you, like to work, this is a nice standalone case. Like you could literally just take this and that's that. If you're going to put it in a bag, that can get pretty cumbersome. It's about as heavy as what you would be carrying like a light laptop. Like my MacBook Air 15 is probably going to be the same weight with this case on it and everything. I would have to weight them, but it feels pretty heavy. So yeah, but it's a good case. I would say for 20 bucks, Moko, go for it. Okay, well, that's all. I hope you're well. I hope your family's well. I know it's New Year's coming up for many people. I know some people in the world, it's not quite the new year, right? New Year's, the year is all relative to your culture and where you're at. But anyhow, Happy New Year to everybody who it is New Year for. And I will see you the next time. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.